In the modern world, where success is measured by headlines, valuations, and the size of a company's promises, one corporation rose faster than anyone had ever seen. A dazzling miracle that investors worshipped, the media romanticized, and the public trusted blindly. But behind its glowing reputation was a truth darker than anyone imagined. Our story begins with a small startup, founded on big dreams and even bigger ambitions, where the founders believed that if they could just pretend to be successful long enough, real success would eventually follow. At first, the lies were small, numbers slightly adjusted, investors shown inflated charts, customers exaggerated to appear impressive. But as the world started paying attention, the illusion had to grow. Soon, the company's office became a stage, carefully designed to trick visitors, rented crowds posing as employees, servers filled with fake data running meaningless demos, and glossy presentations built to distract from the emptiness underneath. Every milestone was celebrated, every headline amplified, and every red flag quietly erased. With each new round of funding, the company grew more confident, believing it was too beloved, too hyped, too legendary to ever be questioned. And so the deception expanded. Fake partnerships announced with global giants, financial statements polished into perfection, and future projections that defied the laws of mathematics. Employees felt something was wrong, but stayed silent, trapped between loyalty, fear, and the dream of becoming part of the next big revolution. Investors ignored doubts because the returns looked too good to be false. Journalists praised what they thought was genius, never imagining the empire they were admiring was built entirely on smoke and mirrors. But illusions cannot survive forever. The cracks began quietly. A whistleblower's email, a supplier's complaint, a missing shipment that had supposedly been delivered, and product results that simply didn't match the company's claims. Then came the leak, an internal document exposing years of fabricated data. Within hours, the unstoppable giant became the biggest question mark in the world. Suddenly, investors panicked, regulators arrived, and the media that once celebrated the company now tore it apart. Everything collapsed at once. Stock prices crumbled, employees walked out in shock, and the founders who once spoke of changing the world disappeared behind legal walls. The empire that fooled the world was gone, leaving behind billions in losses, shattered trust, and unanswered questions. And yet, the most haunting part of this entire story is not the lie itself. It's how easily the world believed it. In an era driven by hype, social proof, and the fear of missing out, even the most outrageous falsehood can look like brilliance when wrapped in confidence and marketed as innovation. This company didn't just fake success. It exposed a weakness in our entire system. It showed how desperately people want to believe in miracles, shortcuts, and overnight legends. And now the real question remains. When the next shiny company rises, claiming impossible breakthroughs and presenting flawless numbers, will we finally learn from this disaster, or will we be fooled all over again?